Hi there. My name is Cameron and I'm a fantasy author. At least, I'd like to be. At the end of 2024, I was laid off from my position in the outdoor apparel industry. It's just the way things are nowadays. After that happened, I didn't know what I wanted to do or where I wanted to go, but I knew what I was good at, and that was telling stories. I've traveled to some incredible places around the globe. I've DM'd for my friends on meaningful campaigns in D&D. I grew up with a respect for the fantasy arts as a student of Tolkien and then Anthony Bourdain as a measure of honesty. And so as I go into a new field, I realized that I could do this. I could tell stories, meaningful ones, and share them all with the world. That's what the great fantasy story is. And it does that by doing something that subverts everything we know about the current fantasy genre. It doesn't have an end. It's an ongoing effort each and every weekday with no end in sight. But the kicker is, I don't have a lot of time. And where I'm good at making content, I'm properly terrible at actually marketing things. But here's what I want to do. I want to issue a challenge to you, the TikTok community, Book Talk, and everyone else everywhere. I invite you to subscribe to The Great Fantasy Story, to engage with my work, to see that it's a story worth sharing. And it's a good time to jump in. This week we're closing in on our 50th part, the first 20 of which are free. And every day I want to track the progress of growth and invite more people into this growing community. Along the way, we'll talk stories, fantasy, and I'll share things that I've learned that maybe you can use in your own endeavors. And so, friends, I invite you to join and follow this world of Tradia and the journey of Tauren and Samira as they venture through it. You can find The Great Fantasy Story by using the link in bio.